Have you ever wondered about the man in the round glasses who changed the world without ever lifting a weapon? That man was Mahatma Gandhi, and his story is one of the most powerful tales of courage and conviction you'll ever hear. Born Mahatma Gandhi in 1869 in a small town in India, his early life was pretty ordinary. He was a shy kid, an average student, and later went to London to study law. Nothing yet suggested he would become a global icon. His transformation began in South Africa, where he moved to work as a lawyer. There he experienced firsthand the harsh reality of racial discrimination. One fateful day, he was thrown off a train for refusing to move from a first-class seat he had a ticket for. That moment lit a fire in him. He decided he wouldn't accept injustice, not for himself and not for anyone else. For the next 21 years in South Africa, Gandhi developed his philosophy of nonviolent resistance, which he called Satyagraha, or truth force. He organized protests, marches, and strikes, all peaceful, to fight for the rights of Indians. He showed that you could challenge powerful systems without resorting to violence. When Gandhi returned to India in 1915, he was a changed man. India was under British rule and its people were struggling. He saw the poverty, the unfair taxes, and the lack of freedom. So he took his idea of Satyagraha and applied it on a massive scale. He urged Indians to boycott British goods, to make their own cloth, and to refuse to cooperate with unjust laws. One of his most famous acts was the Salt March in 1930. The British had a monopoly on salt and taxed it heavily, making it hard for poor Indians to afford. Gandhi decided to walk 240 miles to the sea to make his own salt, defying the British law. He started with just a few dozen followers, but by the time he reached the coast, thousands had joined him. This simple act of defiance captured the world's attention and showed the moral weakness of British rule. Through decades of tireless, peaceful struggle, Gandhi inspired millions. He lived a simple life, wearing a traditional loincloth he spun himself, as a symbol of solidarity with the poorest Indians. His efforts were a major force that eventually led to India's independence in 1947. Tragically, just a year later, he was assassinated, but his legacy is immeasurable. His principles of nonviolence inspired leaders like Martin Luther King Jr. and Nelson Mandela. Gandhi proved that one person, armed with nothing but truth and courage, can indeed change the world. His life reminds us that our greatest strength isn't in our fists, but in our spirit. Thanks for watching. If you found this story as inspiring as I do, please like, share, and subscribe for more stories of incredible people who shaped our history.